Okay, our next question in the Ask Me, a clinical EFT tapping practitioner, anything series is why do I feel tired when I tap? Um, okay, I'm going to use some imagery. When our bodies are keeping stress, or there's stress that's being kept in place, that's stuck in our body. I like to think of our body almost like, think about the stress almost like a ball. And it's like our body is exerting a certain amount of energy to keep that ball in place. And so when we start to tap, we start to tell the amygdala that we can turn off the stress response, that it's safe to lower cortisol, the stress hormone, and it's safe to let this stress go. Imagine like that ball is lessening and it finally disappears. It's like the body that's been keeping this shape for so long can finally relax. So the body has been almost like working overtime. The stress is causing it to work overtime. You remove the stress, the body can relax. And that's when we start to yawn. That's when we start to feel tired. We might even, go to sleep. I've had people fall asleep during my sessions. And it's because the body can finally let go of that shape that it's been holding for so long to keep that stress in place. And as always, let me know in the comments if you have any follow-up questions around that. Another follow-up to that. Sometimes we do get tired when we are feeling like avoidant, and that's not a judgment. It happens to me as well. But sometimes the body will go into kind of a protective mechanism and start to shut down, start to get overly tired when it might not feel ready or to process something, or it feels too overwhelming to process something. It just starts to shut down. That's kind of its way of putting up a protective mechanism. And it doesn't necessarily mean we have to stop tapping. It just could be an indication that, oh, this feels overwhelming for me. This feels like, oh, there's a little bit of resistance. Sometimes resistance can also make us tired. But overall, I would usually say it's because the body is starting to relax in ways that it probably didn't have access to before. And yeah, we get tired. We want to go to sleep. We want to take a nap.